Ababa Janai I Sata Sata Ruba Ruba I of Ethiopia Tanaka Tanaka Oh Lekaya Shukulata of Ethiopia who lick light by day and lick darkness by night. What y'all take away from the wise and the prudent in refute to be even the suckling. Not even the dog where peace upon the walls of Babylon. Ever I go escape judgment in a this time where twos and threes meet it at the name of the most I Jah and the so Jah there. If Jah never build up your other builder, I go build it in the same way. If Jah never watch upon your house, the watchman I go watch it in vain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and them is safe. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from both of them. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High Jah shall therein abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And I give thanks and I say unto your name, O King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. Amasa Yahuda, Yahuda, Amasa Negusto, Negusto, Danielam, Koma Yasataya. Mana pio 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 aya kadama gwe kromape atela exag beer tana istalina bashante shante 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 kadama gwe kromape atela Yeah, man, respect once and once, respect picking and that, and every living thing will dwell upon the surface of this earth. Yes, my name Blakk Rasta. I am your master Rasta blaster with a thing called the earband blend. Running from down to the top of the Iowa 2. My tent for make you jump, pop, 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 and ram, pam, 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 pam. Reggae music come, wicked man run. I don't know. And I want to say thank you so much to one Ni Agbo Aye, aka Johnny Hughes, for holding the fort all the way from 5:55 down to 10 when the indomitable lion start to roar. Without much ado, my brother, my sister, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you and I love you. That is the king of the morning. He comes with what is known as Johnny's Bite, my brother, my sister, and is complimented with that ever bubbly, ever beautiful, ever smiling, high heel wearing queen, one Helena Pia Ampofo. This is the best breakfast you can find on radio. Thanks so much to the wonderful team. And of course, I want to say thank you so much to William Asiedu alongside one Noble Crosby Annan. Thanks so much for making the show thick and heavy like lead. No two ways about them thing, the man. And thanks so much to one Janet and one DJ Abiam for making sure the melodies keep flowing every now and then. Without much ado, my brother, my sister, this is the day the Lord has made. It is a very beautiful day and I'm most excited to be with you. It is the 20th day of November 2023 and it's a beautiful Monday. Now every Monday is my birthday. You know I was born on a Monday. Yes, the 2nd day of September in 1974. My brother, my sister, so every Monday is my day. Today is Monday the 20th day of November 2023. It's been 324 days since the year began on the Gregorian calendar. Now we are left with 41 days to the end of the year. This is the 47th week of the year and the 47th Monday of the year. Now today is observed around the world and celebrated as World Children's Day. Now World Children's Day was first established in 1954 as Universal Children's Day and is celebrated on the 20th of November each year to promote international togetherness, awareness amongst children worldwide and improving children's welfare. Now, from climate change, education, and mental health to ending racism and discrimination, children and young people must raise your voices on the issues that matter to your generation and demand for adults to create a better future. My brother, my sister, it is a very critical time of our livelihoods, my brother, my sister. Children must be seen as the next generation and we must do everything possible to protect the next generation and give it all the quality that we can find. It is very critical that the world listens to the ideas and demands of the young people. We call them the Gen Z, my brother, my sister. This is what it is. Now today is also celebrated around the world as Africa Industrialization Day. Now Africa Industrialization Day is the day when a large number of African governments and organizations gather to examine various different ways to stimulate the industrialization process in the continent of Africa. Now, although it can be seen that industrialization in Africa is gradually increasing, it continues to fall significantly behind any other parts of the world, which might have some impact on Africa's development and its ability to interact on a global level. Now, meanwhile, Africa is endowed with majority of the world's natural and human resources to facilitate and dominate industrialization. Yet Africa is where it is. Today is celebrated as Africa Industrialization Day. And my name, Blakk Rasta. May I just walk you through the 4 hours of this great journey of Pan-Africanism and consciousness. Now, right after this one, we jump into the segment known as the Taxi Jam, where we rock you with some serious Kochoko music. Now, today we're beginning with something from Lucky Dube, and we're going to speed it up and keep it hot and rough, ready and goody, cool and deadly. Anything that shakota was shot, members say style and style can spile. That is why Blakk Rasta give to them in a stock, dongle and pile. Yo, your respect is stockpile. No two ways about them thing, the man. Make a date and do not relate it to last an hour. We take half an hour of a shower of hot lava when we do the segment known as the Black Pot, aka Kuku Shudemo, where we speak truth to power. 12 o'clock on the dot will be time for the news at noon. Eric Mawina Egbeta will be back on the news. My brother, my sister, just have to make a date and dominate it to last 40 minutes, including the business news. Right after that, we jump into the segment known as the African History class, preceded by what is known as for the class. Now, you have the power in your hands. Which artist do you want to be played today? Now you pick that artist and give us 4 songs from the artist, and we play that in the African History class, and that is supposed to keep you awake for the lecture in the class. And today I'm taking you all the way to the Volta region. We're going to be speaking about a great black woman. Oh my God, her life is going to be so impactful. Just have to make a date and do not ever be late in the lecture in the African History class. Now we end it all with what is known as the tape of the day, when my brother, my sister, we would play a tape from one of our peers, my brother, my sister, so that we are able to pick some inspiration from that. My brother, my sister, 1:30 on the dot, the Shaka Box, where we bring the latest in reggae, dancehall, and African music. Now, yes, in terms of the news that will blow your fuse, and then we have what is known as the Shaka in there, and this is information that you've never been privy to. Now we bring all that to you on a silver platter. My brother, my sister, just have to make a date. Do not ever be late. 20 minutes later, we do the segment known as the Wisdom from the Mountain, where we take scriptural wisdom and wisdom from the most anointed people of God. My brother, my sister, that is our daily motivational. 2 o'clock on the dot, we draw down the curtains on today's show. And with the indomitable lions, my brother, my sister, we will roar our loudest. Thanks so much to my indomitable lions on duty. Love and respect to the man. Bob Franklin is my chief technician, alongside his able assistant, one Richard J. and an aka Ekikime. Eba Wasome, Eba Shake me, Eba Vibrate me. No problem about them, the man. Love and respect to man like Kojo Solution, alongside man like Ike. Big up yourself, one Della, one Steven, alongside one James, and man like Seth Agbaiza. And in absentia, love and respect to the multi-earringed, long ponytailed Amaka. My God have mercy. And of course to one Ima. Do Ima social for today, not 2 ways about them thing, the man. My producer, it took 200 years to bet him. His mother had to run into the sanctuary of Shiloh on the advice of a prophet, an ancient one. And then she cried unto Yahweh. Yes, Yahweh. And of course, Yahweh hearkened to a call. 200 years later, a son was born unto her, and she dedicated the son to the sanctuary of Shiloh. He was named Samuel. My brother, my sister, with the anointing oil in the ram's horn, he anointed many. They moved from nobodies to somebodies, from non-entities to entities. My brother, my sister, he anointed Saul, and he became King Saul. He anointed David, and he became King David. He anointed Blakk Rasta, and he became the Kuchoko legend, the original Salaga soldier, where no bullet ever penetrated. My brother, my sister, this is the prophet whose words never dropped to the ground. If you may permit me, this is the man who at birth was called Samuel Owusu Efriye, and this is my indefatigable, inexhaustible, undountable, impregnable producer, one Lord Aswari Batanda. And in absentia, sitting on top of Mount Shiloh with a shiny Socorro head and a pot belly, dark in complexion. He comes from the gates of Bessie, from Gamashi. He is the chief warrior who's never lost any war. My brother, my sister, nobody knows his beginning. Many people say he's the modern day Melchizedek. My brother, my sister, even though in the modern world he's a man of ancient times, he came from a cataclysmic explosion of two tectonic plates that saw him coming from the middle of this ocean. Every Friday at midnight he walks naked on the beaches of Gamashi, chanting the holy words of Gamashi. He drinks only seawater. My brother, my sister, if you may permit me, this is my producer in absentia, sitting on top of Mount Shiloh, sitting on top of Mount Sinai, walking from one valley to the other, fasting and praying. One, Caleb Nebo. And my name's certainly Blakk Rasta. You get ready to rumble.